Good morning and welcome to Christians Aren't Sheep, a beginner's guide to meditation. Well, I thought I would let's see here, quick start. And run you through 5 minutes of exercising and what I do during that 5 minutes. So when during my exercise time, I did 5 minutes on the weight machine already and 5 minutes on my tread climber. So now I got 5 minutes on the bicycle. Oh, by the way, my name is Ron Heinrichs, and my show is dedicated to Isaiah 40, verse 31. So anyway, when I'm on my exercise equipment, I like to think about evolution versus creation, intelligent design. And the other day I was thinking about the bunny rabbit. And how in the summertime it's a mixture of browns and grays and tans, other colors. But in the wintertime, at least up here in the snow country where I live, they turn pure white. And when I did the research, it says that there's some chemical in their bodies that is produced less when the daytime gets shorter, which it does in the wintertime, and reduces this chemical that produces pigmentation in their fur, which then allows it to turn white. Now, evolutionists would tell you, well, that just happened over millions of years. They just got these genes in their bodies, chemicals just changed for a beneficial result. Interesting. So in my little bit of research that I did, I was trying to figure out when rabbits first came in onto the scene, and according to scientists, the fossil record shows that they came into being 40 million years ago. Go figure how they can guess that. And but as I was looking, I went, well, when were dinosaurs around? And dinosaurs mysteriously disappeared about 65 million years ago due to some big rock hitting the earth. Well, so yeah, all the dinosaurs were destroyed 65 million years ago, but then rabbits just kind of popped up onto the scene 40 million years ago. Now, if you can believe that bunny rabbits came from some slug climbing out of a swamp, you got a lot more faith in evolution than it takes to believe the Bible. In my mind, that's changing the color of the rabbit's fur to white in the wintertime to protect it from the predators, to give it that self-defense mechanism. That takes some conscious thought. Now, bunny rabbits don't have the same kind of brain we have. they're not capable of that kind of conscious thought. They could change their fur color themselves. It's plain to see that nature doesn't have a consciousness. Otherwise, I'm sure it would have destroyed us already. But yeah, the bunny rabbit changing its fur color in the wintertime to match the snow. That is just truly amazing. And definitely points toward intelligent design. Amen. Oh, that was a good little exercise. Okay. Let's, not sure if I can do this right. I don't have the camera pointed the right way so I can see it. But let's see if we can do a little devotional, meditate, a little bit of meditation time. And this morning it's called Speaking to Encourage. Abraham Lincoln tops the polls as the most popular U.S. president of all time. His troubled presidency came at the culmination of a lifelong struggle with depression, a nervous breakdown, and neighbors who were known to set suicide watches over him in his youth. So how did he do it? The night he was assassinated, Lincoln's pockets were stuffed with newspaper clippings that praised him, his leadership, and the positive impact he was having. We all need encouragement. The author of Hebrews says in chapter 10, "Let us hold unswervingly to the hope we profess, for he who promised is faithful." Consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching. Ephesians 4:29 says, "Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouth, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen." Imagine what could happen if you were able to live up to that in our homes, churches, and communities. Don't go it alone. Hebrews 10:25 warns us not to give up meeting together. Jesus didn't go it alone. He gathered a group of people to share life and ministry with, and he asked his closest friends to watch and pray with him when he needed it most. If Jesus sought out that kind of support, we should as well. Let's be intentional about encouraging one another as we Let's be intentional about encouraging one another as we walk this journey together, so no one has to go it alone. Amen. And I think that's all we're going to do this morning. We'll get back to the quantum book tomorrow. You all have a great day. Find a reason to be cheerful. Bye.